In Canada, thousands of people are being told to leave their homes immediately because of wildfires raging across the country. And this is more than 100 active fires currently burning right now. You can see the huge clouds of smoke. Firefighters say dozens are out of control. And the smoke from those fires has traveled down here to the United States, triggering air quality alerts across 4 states. This is what it looked like in Minnesota this morning. The haze is so heavy, the whole state has warned people to limit their time outside. Now, if this is all sounding familiar, that's because this is the second year in a row we have seen smoky skies across the country. Remember when everyone in New York was freaking out when the sky was orange? Well, last year, the smoke from Canada's wildfires traveled all the way down to Florida, with smoky skies seen in more than a dozen states. Now, emergency workers in Canada say they are preparing for a last stand. And NBC News correspondent Jesse Kirsch has more.
Hey, Gotti, we're keeping an eye on wildfires raging in Western Canada, but the impact's also stretching into the United States. But first, taking a look at those fires, I spoke earlier with the mayor of a municipality, which includes Fort Nelson, a small town. They say it's a population of around 3,500 people. And the mayor says that that community has been fully told to evacuate. But he says that dozens of people, somewhere around 100 is their estimate right now, are believed to have stayed behind, which, of course, can put the first responders at risk, as well as those people who decided to stay. At this point, when I spoke with the mayor earlier today, he said that the fire was not moving in the direction of the town. However, it was nearby the town. That prompted that evacuation. And the mayor said that they are moving resources to be able to make a stand against the fire if it is moving into the town. Here's part of my conversation with that mayor.
What you see in the far distance behind me is not cloud. That is smoke. That is the fire. And so it's from where I'm standing right now, it's about 2.5 kilometers from me. It's a roller coaster. 1 minute it's clear in town. But if the wind stops, the smoke sort of rolls in and lays here in the little bit of a valley that we've got, and then it's really, really smoky.
And meanwhile, the wind from those wildfires can blow smoke into the United States. We saw that earlier in parts of Minnesota, in parts of Wisconsin. Take a look at the Twin Cities. This was the scene there earlier today. And there were parts of the country that had unhealthy air quality throughout stretches of the day earlier as we were following this story. And this is something that's reminiscent of what we saw last June in particular. You might remember those apocalyptic looking scenes, the Manhattan skyline, downtown Detroit, the Washington Monument, all of these American cities were essentially under a blanket of smoke. We are not seeing that kind of movement of smoke at this point in the U.S., but it's something we'll be keeping an eye on.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.